Slayers, like a watcher.
Watches? Welcome to The Watcher's Watch, a Buffy the Vampire Slayer rewatch podcast, where we go through every episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer to tell you why it's great.
Because it's great.
Yes.
It's really great.
Super great.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, Season 1, Episode 3.
The Witch.
The Witch. So, in the last two episodes, we established demons and vampires, which is kind of half demons.
Yes.
Now we get magic.
Woo!
Like actual magic.
Yes.
Magic.
And I love that.
Yeah. And it starts off really funny because we just get a close-up of Giles, who is... He can fathom why Buffy would do this. A thing which is doing, apparently. We don't know what that thing is yet.
No.
And he is just, why would you join this cult?
Yeah, he's super skeptical.
And you kind of assume that, what the hell is she into now? Because we have established demons and vampires and shit.
Yes. So what
Has
is
she
new
joined
thing?
the cult?
Yeah. No. Well, kind of.
So
Kind of like a typical high school cult, I will say.
it depends on your definition of a cult, I guess.
Yeah.
She's trying out to be a cheerleader.
Yes. And for Giles, that is just unforgivable.
That is the worst thing she
Yeah.
could have done.
Yeah, because she needs to focus on being the Slayer.
She has a sacred duty.
Yeah. You know, for Giles, everything is always work in the beginning.
Yeah.
He's just, he doesn't really like that Buffy has a life.
No.
He's, yeah.
No, she shouldn't have a life.
No.
She's the Slayer.
Yeah.
Again, she has a sacred duty. Everything else is not a priority.
No.
You have to do your sacred duty. Friends? No.
No.
Social life?
No.
Hobbies?
No.
Family?
No, absolutely not. But he's British.
He is British. As you continually point out, he is British.
Yes.
But she does try out for the cheerleader, so we get to see her at the tryouts,
Yes.
and they're really good.
They're really good and they're so into it. I mean, Amy, this new character that we will meet now, which has a very big role in this episode.
Yes,
And she will also have a big role later, but right
she'll
now...
be relevant.
Yeah,
later.
she will be relevant.
Yeah.
So Amy, she tells Buffy that she has her own cheerleader coach.
The best coach money can buy. How much money is there in Sunnydale cheerleading?
I will guess that it shouldn't be too much because how many people would go there to coach, when they have such a high death rate?
Like in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I would get that scene if it was in, like, Beverly Hills 90210 or something, that people hire cheerleading coaches.
Yes.
Here? Okay, sure, just go with it.
Yeah, just go with it.
Yeah. And one of the girls, she's really good.
She's super good, but I think watching her, she's too much though.
Yeah.
She deserves what's coming.
Sort of. She's a little too into it.
She's a little bit too into it, and she's into it while listening to Unlimited.
Right, 90s.
Yeah,
Too
the
Unlimited.
90s. I mean, what can be more 90s than Too Unlimited?
No, it really is.
Yeah.
So she's dancing to Too Unlimited, or cheering with like the pom-poms,
Yeah.
and then she starts smoking. Like smoke starts coming from her body. She doesn't start, smoking. And everyone is just, that's weird.
Yeah. And then Willow says like, that girl is on fire.
And Cordelia, because Cordelia is obviously a cheerleader.
Yeah.
And she's with her back turned, but
Enough for the hyperbole.
but she
Really
she is on fire.
Yeah.
Like literally on fire. She burns.
Yeah, she puts her hand palms. It started like flames just going straight out, you know. And then Buffy saves her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with a carpet.
Yeah. And then she goes to Giles.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And they
talk about what really happened there. This is new.
This is new. This is not vampire.
No.
This is something else. And Giles seems almost giddy about that. He really likes it.
Yeah.
He's a little too... If people were too into being a cheerleader, Giles is too into weird occult stuff happening around him. It seems to make him happy.
Yeah.
They have to figure it out. They have to determine the cause of this, because this is not something they've encountered before.
No.
And after that, we get a scene at Buffy's home.
Yes.
Where she talks to her mom. And her mom is preparing for a showing?
Exhibition,
a display at the museum, because she runs a museum, works at a museum.
Yeah.
I think she runs the museum.
Wasn't it a gallery? Was it a gallery or was
it maybe? Museum? No, it's a gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she said says it's a gallery. That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, she gets the exhibits shipped to her house, so her whole house is just filled with crates.
Yeah.
Which she opens in the kitchen for some reason. And Buffy comes down. And she says, "Oh, my tryouts went well." Trying to get a conversation going with her mom about what's happening in her life.
Yes, because, I mean, Buffy's mom, not that good of a parent.
She isn't. We mentioned this in the last episode. She's really absent.
Yeah,
and
very.
It comes up again now because she just sort of brushes Buffy off with, "Oh, it's good that it went well. I'm glad for you, yay!" and just turns her back.
And Buffy asks her, like, "What did I say I tried out for?"
Yeah, and she's just, I don't know. No, because she doesn't know. Because she doesn't
listen.
It's not that she doesn't care. It's just she's really busy.
Yeah,
she's not a bad person.
No.
But her priorities are a bit
wrong, I will say.
Yeah. She says, I support everything you do as long as you don't get into trouble. And she says, "I'm not in trouble." And she answers, "Oh, not yet."
Oh my God.
So
that is not like a great way to, encourage your daughter, I will say.
Right.
I will say that
she judges Buffy for what happened at the last school.
Yes.
And she's just, "Oh, that'll happen again." Probably.
Yeah. But I would guess that if you had a daughter that had problems like that you would, follow up more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you really should.
Yeah, because she's just into her own things, her job, and she's so absent in the beginning of the series. She's very absent.
That relationship isn't great, but it's sort of the underpinnings of this episode.
Yes.
Because mother-daughter relationships is super central to the themes in this episode. Amy is in the tryouts.
Yeah, and she sucks.
She's a bit clumsy. She's too clumsy.
She's just really, really bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
mean, she really is bad.
No, she really is. She like does a flip thing and hits Cordelia.
Yeah.
And you don't want to hit Cordelia.
Especially not in that situation.
No. So she's not in good position to be on the team.
No.
And that's sad for her because her mom was great.
Yeah, she was a cheerleading star at the school.
Yeah.
I mean, they have statue of her in
like a trophy.
Yeah.
Like a golden trophy of her, like standing there.
Yeah,
with the
in the hallway, and picture of her, and you know.
And she and Buffy goes to look at this trophy.
Yes.
And she gives the whole story about her mom. She was great. She married her high school sweetheart. He turned out to be a loser. She's constantly criticized that she's not more like her. Why can't you be more like me? You're wasting your youth, that kind of thing.
Yeah, because she had the best time of her life during high school.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people can say that?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, me either.
No, I wouldn't go back there if you paid me.
No, me either. I would like to go back there now, like being there now when I'm like I am now, like in my 30s, and you know, and have the same knowledge that I have now. And I would like to go back in my old body, and I would just like to go around and manipulate everybody, and have a great time.
Because you're smarter than everyone, right?
Yes.
Yeah. High school students are stupid, by the way.
Yes, I'm sorry if some of you are looking, but you are probably an exception.
Yes, you are great. High school students in general, stupid people. You, on the other hand, are superb people.
Yeah,
we
amazing.
like you a lot.
Yeah, we love you.
Amazing people. The other people, no. We don't care about them. You are great. Anyway, Amy is in the locker room after she failed this tryout, and Cordelia confronts her.
Yeah, and I was you know, watching this scene the first time I watched it, I was like, oh my god, what's going to happen now? Because you have the really scary setup. You know,
it's kind of the same setup as when they found the dead guy in the locker.
Exactly. You were like thinking, something bad is going to happen now, and it kind of does because Cordelia comes.
Yeah, low angle. Girl alone in the locker room.
Yeah, some dripping water.
Yeah,
dark.
Like some ominous music. And something terrible happens because Cordelia is there, and that doesn't end well.
No, because she really threatens Amy, you know.
Again, Cordelia is massively stepping over the line.
Yeah.
Again and again.
Yeah. No one's going to ruin Cordelia's cheerleading career.
Because that's her thing.
Yeah.
The rest of the world is just there for her thing.
Yes.
Right. Nothing else matters. If you do anything to harm my thing, which is the only thing, you'll regret it. And then we go to Xander and Willow, and Xander wants to ask Buffy out on a date, and it's kind of sad because Willow has a crush on him.
Yeah, she really likes him.
Yeah,
and then he says like, "Oh, but you are like a guy, you know."
Yeah, you're completely one of the guys.
Yeah,
and she's just, oh, great.
That was not what she wanted to hear.
No, and he has a bracelet that he wants to give to Buffy. It's obviously like a girlfriend. Bracelet you give to your girlfriend. It has some kind of "you're my only one" like inscription or something.
God. You know, people again.
It's obviously a romantic thing.
Yeah,
a romantic gift.
But you know, people in high school, except you, of course.
Yeah, except you. Yes.
They're so overdoing the romantic gestures when because they don't know how to behave romantically.
No, that's true.
And it's just like the things people do in high school to get women, you know, and it's like an 18th century movie or something.
Yeah. Pro tip: subtlety will get you further than like a big, huge romantic gesture.
Yeah, especially before you even had one date.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't try too hard. It's weird and creepy.
Yeah.
This is weird and creepy.
Yeah, very stalkerish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't get very far.
No.
Because they have posted the lists of who made the cheerleading team.
Buffy didn't make it, but she's like an extra.
She's the first alternate.
Yeah, alternate.
And Amy is the third alternate.
Amy is after Buffy.
Yeah. There's the team. right? Cordelia's on the team.
Yeah.
And then they have alternates, which are people that steps in case something happens to the people on the team.
Which there should not be a reason.
No,
or maybe.
No, nothing will happen.
No.
Why would anything happen?
I'm really surprised Buffy didn't do better because she was, really good in the movie.
Also, she has superpowers.
Yeah, in the movie she was, on the cheerleading squad, and she was doing a great job. She was, the queen of the cheerleading squad.
Yeah. And then we see what might be the cause of people getting hurt on the team, because we cut to a house and like an actual witch's cauldron, like a big black pot with green bubbly stuff in it, and there's
like a green soup or something. Yeah, but very thick and probably very smelly,
really
and very green.
And around it just there's dolls hanging from the ceiling, and just a super occult vibe on the whole thing. And we hear
a lot of strange artifacts, devil statue.
And we hear incantations.
Yeah.
This is obviously a witch.
Yes.
This witch is doing something. She wants to have Cordelia as her sacrifice, so she takes a doll and just... Cordelia. We will sacrifice Cordelia.
And she says, feed on her.
Yeah, right.
That's what she says. Yeah. Just, Cordelia, feed on her. And she put the doll of Cordelia into the pot, into the green soup thing-ish.
Green soup thing-ish.
Let's call it that.
Yes.
Yes.
And again, I guess it's the next day. Buffy and her mom is talking again. And now she's trying to be a parent.
Yeah.
So she's just, when I was in high school, I did the yearbook thing.
Oh my God.
That's fun. I get to be in all the pictures in the yearbook.
Yeah. And then Buffy says like something, have you seen the yearbook, kids?
Yeah.
Nerds pick on them.
Nerds pick on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not my thing.
No.
And then her mom says, your thing got you kicked out.
Yeah.
And, it's so mean. That's bad parenting. Don't do that.
No, don't do that, please.
It won't help.
Mm-mm.
No. So Buffy goes to school after this. And this is a great scene because she and Willow and Xander are talking, and Cordelia just walks by like a zombie.
Yeah.
She's just...
There's no reaction.
No,
she's
I don't think she has her arms out, but...
No, but it was funny, to do that. And she just stares straight ahead.
And she tries to open her locker in like the hallway, and she's just... and just stand there doing nothing.
Yeah.
She can't do it. And Buffy sees this. She just asks, is that in Cordelia's locker?
Yeah, because she's completely out of it, Cordelia, this day or today. She's just,
She's not putting anyone down. She's not ridiculously mean to people. Something is wrong here.
Yeah, very wrong.
Yeah. So Buffy decides to follow her. And Cordelia is apparently going to driver's ed. She's learning to drive.
Yeah.
That's also a weird thing. We're Norwegian, right? We don't learn to drive in school. We have to go to a special driving school to learn how to drive.
Yeah.
It's weird to me that is a thing you can do at school. Cordelia gets in the car and she's really not okay.
No, and she tries to tell her teacher, her driver teacher, that no, I can't do this today. I don't feel like driving today.
Yeah.
But he's like, oh, you already flunked 2 times.
Yeah, you have to do this.
You have to do this. And there's other people in the car too, in the back.
Right.
People who
there
already
is.
have been driving or have been taking their test.
Right.
So they're
That's
sitting there
interesting.
in the back, and she's sitting, and she just, I would be so nervous if I was her, and especially in her situation.
Yeah.
But anyways, she tries, and it does not go well.
No, she doesn't do anything right, and she
No.
ends up going through a fence and out in the street. And she gets out of the car and
Yeah.
just like wanders aimlessly in the middle of the street. And then
A bus comes. She's
a
almost.
bus or truck, some kind of large vehicle comes.
I think it's a bus or something, but she's
Yeah,
almost run over by it.
Yeah.
And Buffy, of course, comes to her rescue, and yeah.
And then she turns her over, and her eyes are whited out. She can't see. She's
No.
blind,
And her eyes are completely white.
Yeah.
Like a
like
horror
like
white.
milky white.
Yeah.
Like this isn't glaucoma or something. This is magic.
Yeah, I mean, you could guess that someone just put on her some contacts, but it would be really impressive
First of
if
all-
someone did that.
That's great contacts.
Yeah.
You have to work to get those kind of contacts on. So that would be very well done.
Maybe just come some sort of
like in her
a little
sleep and just
yeah, or a little a tiny demon would come and just like and it's like, oh, what was that? I was scratching in my eyes, and
the tiny contact lenses demon.
yeah, that could be a thing.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, me too.
I would watch maybe 3 episodes of a show starring the tiny contact lenses demon. That would be extremely excellent.
Yes.
Woo, that would be great. And we cut to Giles, and he's almost as happy as we are now.
Yeah.
Because he's, blindness! Oh, it's witchcraft! This is classic!
Yeah. And he's so enthusiastic,
Yeah. He loves it!
Yeah.
He loves that, actual magic.
I think that Giles, he likes, doing magic. I think it's his thing.
Yeah, I think it is. I think he's realized that he's not like a physical fighter.
Yeah.
He's not good at that.
No.
But, like, if you're smart, if you have mental powers, you can control the dark forces. You can do magic.
Yes.
So I think he sees that as kind of his way to make a difference. That he can.
It's
He
a
can
way
read something in a book and something happens.
he can contribute.
Yes.
And he can't really. I mean, he try in other situations, but he's not the fighter, as you said.
Yeah.
And this is his way of giving a contribution.
They try to figure out what's happening here, and they see the girl that catches on fire,
Yeah.
and Cordelia now, who's blind, and they're cheerleaders. Someone is going after the cheerleaders.
Yeah. They see like a pattern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Giles says, "Why would anyone go after the cheerleaders?"
He's so naive. He's such an
what-
old man, and he's
Right.
probably just a few years older than us in the series.
Probably. Oh God, that's depressing.
That's really depressing. But
Yeah.
I mean, mentally, he's like 60, and he's British.
And he's British.
Yes. But
They tried to talk about, try to explain to him that it is important, like socially, and you have pressure from the parents, and that can make a person do extreme things.
yes,
It's really important in this setting. It's really important, even though Giles doesn't think it's important. It actually is really important.
it's very important.
But they realized that maybe they can use the library records to figure out which people have checked out books on witchcraft. To
Yes.
learn witchcraft, because that's apparently in the library in the high school.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That library has so much great literature that is completely irrelevant for high school students.
Just actual magic books.
Yeah, I wonder what they think if they
demonology.
But have you noticed that almost no one uses the library?
No.
It's actually
it's the place they can be alone.
Yeah.
They are all the time.
Yeah, it's like no one there.
No. So they check the books, and apparently Sander is the one who has checked out a lot of books on witchcraft.
Yeah.
And he's just, okay, this is not what you think. And Willow is just like, oh, you like to look at the semi-nude engravings, do you? And he's just, okay, it is what you think.
Oh, it's so sad.
And they figure out, Giles figures out that, we have a thing that can just identify a witch. So you need some more hair, and you need quicksilver, and
a lot of
different materials and chemistry things that they obviously have in the chem lab in the school.
And it will make the skin of the witch blue. Yeah,
Yes.
so that's how you can reveal her identity. Yeah.
So then they go to the chem lab. Well, they go to the chem lab because they have chem lab. They have class. So they just do it there in class. And the class is obviously dissecting the frog.
Yeah, oh my god, why do they always have to do this in the American high school movies?
No, but seriously, is this really a thing?
Yeah, because we never did that in Norway.
No.
And
we read in the books this is an anatomy.
Do you actually do that? Or, I mean...
I don't.
It seems
I
like
have
it because...
actually never talked to a person who says they actually did that in high school.
No?
But in every high school series, in every high school movie,
it includes a frog and some dissection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to pin the frog and you have to do the dissection, and people don't like it.
No.
That's always the joke. Someone throws up and can't do it.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah. But anyway, they get the eye from the frog or the eye from the newt because they need it for the witch thing. And they mix it up while the chemistry teacher does something else that smokes and makes noise. And then Buffy has the thing in like a vial. And let's check if Amy is a witch, because she's the person with the most pressure from home to get on the team.
Yeah.
And now she's just...
And they all suspect her for different reasons.
And now she's closer to the team because people are falling on the wayside. And she spills it on her. And it turns blue.
Yes, which means that
Amy
is a witch.
Amy is the witch. And everyone is just, whoa! Woo! Oh! But they're not reacting to Amy.
No.
They're reacting to another girl.
Her mouth just disappeared?
Yeah, her mouth grew shut or something. She doesn't have a mouth anymore.
No.
She's just...
And that they react to, but only for that moment though. Afterwards it's forgotten, of course.
No, so they react in the moment.
Yeah.
Because the person next to you suddenly doesn't have a mouth anymore. That's weird.
Yeah. But then it's off to next class and just talk a little bit about it, and then the next day it's over.
Yeah. So now they've established that Amy is the witch. And she's probably doing this to get on the cheerleading team.
Yeah.
Because her mother pressures her to be on the team.
Yeah, and she's also very into it.
Yeah.
She had the cheerleading coach and everything. Yeah. So they decide to go...
Talk to her mom.
Yes.
Because if her mom stops pressuring her to this, maybe it'll stop.
Yeah. But before that, we see a scene with Amy and her mom. Which Amy behaves horrible towards her mother.
And she just turns to her mom and, did you have a nice productive day in front of the television? Me?
Yeah.
Me.
And she says like, I have a history report that is due tomorrow.
Yeah. And she just throws her backpack at her and just write it.
Yeah. which is kind of should make people who never seen this episode before. If you see this for the first time, this scene should make you really suspicious because Amy talks about her mom, how she is, pressuring her, all that.
But her mom is really like meek. She's just She doesn't seem like a person who would pressure
anyone,
her daughter, to do things she doesn't want to do.
No, I mean she's the victim. It seems. Yes.
Yeah.
And then after that we see a new scene, and then we see Buffy. Yeah. Waking up in the morning, behaving super happy.
Yeah. She's like euphoric.
Yeah.
She breaks her alarm clock, by the way.
Yeah.
It seems like she doesn't have super control of her powers. But she's really giddy. She's just jumping around singing Macho Man.
Yeah, of all the songs in the world.
Macho
Man. Yeah. And she meets her mom in the kitchen.
Yeah, and she drinks orange juice. Like a lot of orange juice.
Yeah, and she tells her mom that she's the Slayer. Yeah. But because her mom is so out of it all the time, she doesn't like...
No, she just... Oh, that's a weird thing to say. Kids these days.
Yeah.
So Buffy goes to the
cheerleading
tryouts. But by the way, when Amy was at home with her mother, she had Buffy's bracelet.
So he actually did give it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did give her the bracelet.
Yeah.
Friendship bracelet.
Yeah.
But now Amy has it. And Amy's the witch. And if you have something that belongs to a person, you can do things
spells,
with it.
Evil spells.
So that's probably why Buffy is acting really weird. And this continues in the cheerleading tryouts.
Yeah.
Because she has all the energy in the world.
And she already have all the strength in the world.
True.
So this is not a good combination, as we will tell you.
No. So Buffy actually throws her teammates around.
Yeah, like across the gymnasium.
Just they hit the wall.
Yeah.
And they can't have that.
No, they throw her out.
Yeah.
And then Amy is next on the list.
So Amy makes the team because now Buffy is out too.
Yeah, and Buffy, she's like, oh no, you don't want her because she's a witch.
She's a witch!
Yeah, and then
Sandra Willow just drags her out. And it's like she's high.
Yeah.
Because she's like, oh, you guys are my best friends.
Yeah.
Sandra, what I love about you is just you're one of the girls.
Oh my god.
I'm so comfortable with you. You're not like the other guys. You're completely like a girl.
That's what he said to Willow, though. So it's coming back to him. Yeah, the karma is coming back.
I don't feel sorry for him.
I don't do it
because
either.
He did the exact same thing with Willow.
Yeah, he did.
And then suddenly Buffy just breaks down.
Yeah.
She just, I don't feel good, and she just collapses.
Yeah.
So they take her to Giles, of course.
He says something about it's a
spell.
It's like a powerful vengeance spell.
Yeah, like a vengeance spell, like a revenge spell. That will kill Buffy.
Yeah, he says that she only got a
couple of hours.
A couple of hours left.
Maybe 3. This is an effective spell.
Really effective.
Why hasn't anyone else done this?
Yeah, I mean, again,
just go with it.
Just go with it. Because, I mean, if they'd done this in every episode, or, I mean, in many episodes, it would be like...
Yeah, because we do get to see other witches and other, like, warlocks and people who have magic powers and that kind of thing. And this probably isn't the most high-level spell in the world.
No, but it's super effective.
Yeah.
Very effective.
So if you just did this spell to Buffy and just hid the book like 3 hours drive from where she is, your problems will be solved. because if they can't get the book, they can't reverse the spell.
Exactly.
So they go to her house to get the spell book
Yes.
because
Giles and Buffy go there.
yeah, they see her mom, and Buffy or Giles goes to confront her and oh, your daughter's a witch, you have to stop this.
Yeah, and she acts very weird again. The mother.
She's very timid again.
Yeah.
And Buffy sees that she's sitting there eating cake. Brownies.
Yeah. And she understands that this is probably not Amy's mother.
No, because Amy's mother never gained a pound.
Exactly.
And she doesn't eat cake. And she says, I don't care about cheerleading. And then Buffy just... You're not Amy's mother.
No, you're Amy.
You're Amy. They switched bodies.
Yes.
This is a body swap episode.
Which is genius.
Yeah.
I love it.
No,
yeah.
That's the twist in the episode you don't really see coming. When you go to see an episode called The Witch,
yeah,
you expect the witch, right?
No.
What
are you talking about? What witch?
But that the witch switched bodies with another one, so the witch we thought was the witch wasn't the witch after all.
Try say that 10 times
no,
fast.
But that's clever. I like it. And then Amy in her mother's body just starts talking about, oh, she's crazy. She want to relive her youth.
Yeah, because she was telling Amy that Amy was wasting her youth.
Yeah. So
then she just decided to take it.
Yeah, you're wasting your youth, so I will take it.
Yeah.
Yes. And they tell her it's going to be okay. I think we can reverse all the spells. We just need her spell book.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they go upstairs, which is the room with the cauldrons and the dolls and all the witch
and the pot
stuff.
with the green stuff thing.
That. And Giles wants to find the spell book, and he opens like a chest.
Yeah.
And cat! There's a sudden black cat just jumping out at him. Because, of course, the witch has a black cat.
Yeah, and of course it's guarding the book.
Yeah, it's guarding the spell book. So the spell book, it's actually in the first place to look.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
That wasn't so smart. I mean, did you ever see a movie where a witch, black cat, managed to stop anyone from stealing the book or stealing anything or doing some harm? I mean, I've never seen any witch movie that actually...
Maybe in Sabrina.
Yeah, because that cat is
that cat
clever.
could talk.
Yeah.
He's actually a person just in the body of a cat.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I didn't watch a lot of that. I watched some of that. I suspect he did something at some point.
Because I mean, I watched the movie Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, the cat there also is totally useless, and that is also a person inside, but he's just. Yeah, he just do like this exact same thing as we saw here, just like. I mean, I think they just they're really depending on everyone to be really afraid of cats, if that should work.
Yeah. Well, cats are a symbol of evil, though.
Yeah, the black cat. Poor thing.
Well, cats are evil, though. You can see it in their eyes.
Yeah, well, I'm not a cat person.
Terrible.
Sorry to defend anyone, but I'm really not a cat person.
We've done it now. We talk shit about cats on the internet.
Oh my god.
What the hell have we done?
Oh shit.
Oh
my god.
Someone is gonna kill us.
We are really, really sorry. Please forgive us.
I'm not really that sorry.
No, me either. I was just joking.
Yeah.
Because cats are...
Cats are terrible people.
They are. They're really terrible people. I'm sorry about it, but
that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Dogs are cool. We like dogs.
Yeah, we really like dogs. Yeah. Even dogs that looks like cats, just that they're not cats.
Dogs are nice. They're friendly. Cats are evil and steal things.
Yeah, and they're always like scratching you and biting.
Also, they don't actually like humans.
No, they don't
at
like
all.
you. If you have a cat, it doesn't
doesn't
like
you.
you. It doesn't
It
like you.
just tolerates you because you give it food.
Exactly.
That's the entirety of this relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's game day or game night,
Yeah.
which means it's cheer night.
Cheer time.
And Sandra Willow is at the game watching Amy and Giles, or Amy's mother in Amy's body, and Giles and Amy in her mother's body, and Buffy is going to the chem lab because I guess they need
they need chemicals and different things to make the potion that will reverse the spell.
Yeah. And Giles is starting the incantations, which is half in Latin and half in English for some reason. And it seems to be working because we have a flash thing where Amy sees from her own body and her mom sees from her body. And that's when Amy's mom in her body is in the top of the pyramid, the human pyramid.
Because she does a great job cheering. I mean, she's really good at it, but she's evil, so let's ignore that.
Really.
Yeah.
And then that flash makes her unstable and the pyramid falls down.
And then she's really, when she looks around at that point, I mean, God, that's scary. She's like...
That's a great look, though.
Yeah, really, oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, Amy, what you doing? And they just see her and just
everyone's because this is some serious shit.
Yeah. And then she goes out in the hall. She's going to go and find Buffy, Giles, and Amy.
She, of course, know where they are because they can see through each other's eyes, like in flashes. So she can see that they're in the chem lab.
Yes.
So she goes there, and Willow tries to stop her on the way because hello, I can help you with
spells and stuff.
Spells and things.
She's just like, get out of my way.
Yeah.
And Sander comes too, and she's just choking him with her hands. She's just no, from a distance.
Yeah.
She's not actually touching
him. No,
him.
it's like Darth Vader force choke.
Yeah. And he's like, and then he falls falls on the floor.
Yeah.
And then she just hits Willow in the face.
Yeah.
Really hard. And Willow too is just
she's just out.
Yeah.
And then she gets to the chem lab, but they have locked the door because they're smart, apparently.
Yeah.
And then Amy's mom goes to get the fire axe.
Yeah.
This huge axe, and she just likes the shinings. She just chops through the door.
But why did she need to do that? Couldn't she just open it with magic?
Just go with it.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about this. Yeah, I just had to go with it.
Yes, she probably could.
Yeah.
She's a fairly powerful witch.
Yeah, but opening a door, that's no.
Axe, though.
Yeah.
And while all this is happening, Giles is still doing the incantation to reverse all the spells. So if he finishes this, Amy will get her body back. Amy's mom will be back in her body. Cordelia can see. The girl will get her mouth back.
Yeah. Oh my God, that must suck to disappear, to lose your mouth.
Right.
You can't eat, you can't drink.
And Buffy will be cured.
Yes. That's the one we really care about here, is Buffy.
And then, she just chops down the door, and Giles is starting to feel the pressure. You have to finish this incantation. And right when she gets through the door, a lightning strikes.
Yeah. And then they're back.
And then they're back.
In their own bodies.
Yeah.
And then she goes after Amy.
She does, in her own body now, because Amy, she tries to strike Buffy with the axe, and then the lightning strikes, and now everyone is back into their bodies, and everything is okay again.
Yeah.
And Amy just...
Why am I holding this axe?
Why do I axe? Her mom attacks with something like telekinesis. She moves stuff around with her mind. And she's about to kill Amy.
Yes.
And then Buffy pops up behind her.
Because she's now normal again.
Yeah, she just whoop up behind her, and she says, "You know what? I feel better." And they start fighting, and the witch throws Buffy around. Right?
Yeah, she does.
Yes, because she ends.
Remember that she could still not open that door.
True.
She can move
throws bodies around, and Buffy.
Yeah, and she throws furniture too, I think. And everything. But that door, that was impossible. Yeah.
And Buffy ends up at the teacher's desk. And then we get to see the quintessential Buffy witch, which is they have black eyes, and there's glowing orbs around her. This will come back later as an important thing.
Yes.
Because when you're evil and you're a witch, that happens.
Yeah, and your eyes always turns black.
Yeah, your eyes turns black, and there's orbs and light around you.
Yes.
And she
starts with the
she prepares
or something.
She prepares her super move.
Yeah.
She just
it takes a lot of time to do so.
Yeah. And she throws a fireball.
Something towards Buffy.
It's like a ray, like a death ray.
Yeah.
Or something. And they're in the chem lab, right? And by the teacher's desk where Buffy is, there's a mirror in the roof. So she cuts down what's holding it up, and it swings down.
Yeah.
And of course, then this death ray hits the mirror.
Yeah.
And it's reflected back, because that's how mirrors work.
Yeah. And this was actually the spell. It was supposed to send Buffy somewhere that she would just be gone forever.
Yeah, she
would never be found.
She couldn't. She would be in a place where she couldn't do anything.
Exactly.
Right. So Amy's mom just disappears.
Yeah. I mean, that was amateurish though. To cast a spell on yourself like that. Yeah. It's like when you're gonna hit someone else and you hit yourself instead, or doing
an own goal.
Yeah.
Just that it's magic and propels you to the demon realm or something.
Yeah.
And then everyone's just, oh, she's gone. Amy's herself again. Yay, everyone lets their guard down. And then Sander just runs in, grabs Amy, and says, I got her, she's evil.
Yeah. They're so far behind.
Yeah.
And then Willow comes and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Did you get her? Or something.
But she's evil.
Yeah. No. This is Amy.
We did the thing. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
So everything is fine.
Yeah, now it's over. The whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we get another scene with Buffy and her mom. Where her mom sits down and says, I get it now. Yeah. I understand what's happening here. You're a 16-year-old girl. I am not. Therefore, I don't understand a single thing you do.
No.
Buffy asks her mom if she would want to...
be 16 again.
Yeah, go back to high school. And she's just...
No. I never want to be 16 again.
No.
And go through all that again, the hormones and... No. And then Buffy says like, I love you, Mom, or something. And she's like, I don't get it.
No,
because then she lost everything again.
Yeah.
She thought she had it.
She thought she... Yeah.
But then like...
I have finally figured this out.
Yeah.
And then Buffy is just...
I love you, Mom. She's like, I don't get it.
I don't understand.
No.
And we got the final scene is...
Amy and Buffy, they walk in the hallway at Sunnydale High.
And they get through that trophy case again.
Yeah.
And watches the trophy of Amy's mom.
Yeah.
And so just, I wonder where she is now.
No one knows.
She said she was going to send you to somewhere far away where you couldn't do anything, where you would have no chance to stop her or something. And then they leave, and
we see
we close up on the trophy.
Yeah, and we see the eyes of the trophy, and
she's in her own trophy.
She is, and she's really, oh my god, it's so nice. But really, for me, this is nice because she totally deserves it. And she's
that's kind of evil too, though, because her plan then apparently was to send Buffy into her trophy for the rest of her life.
Oh my god.
So she would sit there and watch this witch do all of this terrible thing.
It's funny because she's still there.
Yeah,
like if the Buffy series would have continued, she would still be there.
She was. Well, the school got destroyed, though.
Yeah, but do you think but the statue, though, because it was...
I don't know, maybe depends what it's made.
Yeah. But then you should suppose that she would just come out and just like... Whoop. But maybe she died in there.
Maybe if you break the trophy, you break the witch.
Yeah. Let's just cross our fingers. We don't see her again.
No.
That we know.
No, but we can speculate. Though.
Yeah.
but anyway, for years and years and years, you assume that Amy's mom was in that trophy and watched everything that was going on at the school.
Oh, God.
That's great. That's a great thought to end on.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. This has been The Watcher's Watch. I'm Sandra.
I'm Yvonne.
If you want to get a hold of us, this is our Instagram, this is our Twitter, and this is our Facebook. Follow us there. You will get every information you need about this podcast. We do this podcast. We put out bonus videos. It's a lot of things to entertain you.
Yes. And small clips from the podcast too. Yeah, and
a little taste.
Yeah.
Yes. So, like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell people you don't know. Random people on the street.
Yeah, tell everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
And we'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode.
Yes. Bye.